This whole project, I've been using the back camera on my phone because I thought it was better, and I've like been guessing as to whether I'm in frame the whole time. But looking at it, like, it looks fine on the front-facing one. I don't know why I didn't just use this one. This was silly, and I can see if I'm in frame or not at the top of my head. It's just at the top of the frame, and now that's solidly in. It's been 2 years and I've never used the front-facing camera. I guess because I keep looking at myself in the monitor, but anyway. Hey past Matt. So as this project is winding down to an end, I really wanted to clear up a few of the questions that were left over from old past Matts. So this video is mainly going to be answering all past Matt's questions and kind of explaining a bit of what happened a year in the future, or I suppose at this point a year and a half in the future. It's been a while since I've made a video, but I mean, if there's anyone that's actually watched all of this project so far, you'll know that I'm not very consistent in making videos, so this shouldn't be a surprise by this point really. I want to sort of get back into the last few, and then the project will be done, and I can like just live my life. But anyway, more of that in like future videos. On with the responses. So on the 29th of November 2017, you made a video about paying to play at gigs, and you sort of asked, had we had more gigs after the sort of slew of ones we had in January? And yes, we did. We had a lot of gigs, most of which were self-organised, like we sort of put them on ourselves, didn't really go through any other promoter. So we didn't do pay and play again, but there's more through us not having the option to. But if we did, we wouldn't have done it anyway, because screw pay and play. And obviously, despite the London gig that we did pay and play for, we didn't really get any more fans. Like, we didn't get any fans. Like, it was a fun gig though, and it was honestly one of my favourite shows I've played, just because we played to a full room, everyone was having a good time, and it was just a fun time all round. Secondly, on the 5th of December 2017, you made a video about your new job at CEX, and famously you said that you didn't think you were going to keep it because the pay was real low and it was just like a temporary thing. So that you ended up keeping that for a while. You were working at CEX for a very long time, about a year and a half, the whole time on minimum wage, which was about £7.50 per hour. Eventually you got more hours and were able to do it instead of ASDA, which was a step up, at least in terms of like the work you were doing. ASDA you got more money, but it was just horrible, and CX was definitely, in retrospect, I think it's definitely one of the best places I've worked, just because the people make the job. Yeah, I think when I quit, it was definitely time to quit, because I've been there for too long and it was just very stagnant. But no, I think there was like a good sort of half a year, maybe a bit more, where it was just top stuff. Like, you're in the job, you knew what you were doing, and you had the whole dream team on. The dream team, if you're watching, was probably me, Emma, Dom, Louis, other Matt, and Billy. I reckon that was like the dream team of sales assistants. Like, that was when everyone was there, and I was always just looking forward to the shift, because literally anyone who was on, I was going to get on with and just have a good time. Like, it was alright. I enjoyed that time at CEX, that period. And then everyone quit, including me. This is a bit of a lesser one, but on the 13th of December you saw The Last Jedi, and it was quite average. You weren't a massive fan, but you asked if I'd seen the Han Solo film, and it's been out, but I just haven't seen it. Like, I want to see it, but I just haven't taken the time to, really. I think it's because the two directors that were on board, who I love, got kicked off, basically, and that sort of put me off seeing it, because it would be like a sort of bastardization of their work. And apparently it's not that great, it's sort of very average as well. So I've been put off seeing that, but I guess I'll get round to it, probably. We'll see. Okay, so, and then on the 19th of December, you made a video detailing your overtime that you're doing as a result of working at both ASDA and CEX, and it sucked a lot. One thing I'm still a little bit bitter about to this day is the fact that sort of work stole my last Christmas, pretty much, with my entire family before my granddad passed, which sucked. Although, luckily, you did ask what my schedule was like in the future. Should be a lot better. I mean, I've been unemployed for the last few months, which has been great, not gonna lie, and I do now have a job. I'm starting at the start of July, and it's a salary job, and it should be pretty okay, and they should give me time off for Christmas, so that would be nice. Yeah, ultimately the takeaway from that is, I'm no longer working in retail, I have a salaried office job, working for like a company doing some content stuff. It's okay. It's not the dream, obviously, but it's better than working in retail all your life. Yeah. Also, as a little side tangent to the whole Christmas thing, you later in another video go on about how it was bad that you didn't film anything. And I just want to scream at you from like the future, don't worry about that shit. Like, I mean, I ended up taking voluntary breaks from filming just because like I needed it. Like, this is a project that I'm doing out of choice, and I'm holding myself to my own like rota. Like, I don't need to do it if I don't want to do it. You know, if it's negatively impacting my life, don't do it. You don't have to film every single thing. Sometimes it's just nice to live in the moment. Okay, and to end on a final light note, on the 4th of January, you asked, what calendar did I get? Because previously, when it was filmed, you had a Goats and Trees calendar. Then you got the Turtles and Sweaters calendar, which was a really great calendar. And this year, you have got Cats in Space. So, pretty consistently just ridiculous, I think. But yeah, that's it for all the Past Matt questions, I think. I probably missed a couple along the way, but that's just a few of them for now, I guess. I'll see you for the last time tomorrow, Past Matt. And then you'll see me for the last time on the day after. Crazy. Alright. Bye.